Hey everybody, welcome to another installment of Serenity Sunday, and I'm your host, Steve English, the one and only. So today we're going to talk about worry, and it's one of many different automatic negative thoughts that creep into our life, and it's one of the things that definitely takes away our peace and calm, and it's one of the 5 that I talked about in the last video of things that minimize our serenity. So today I'm indoors because the lighting outside is absolutely horrible, so forgive me for not having the beautiful scenery, and I have a few funny noises going on thanks to the neighbors upstairs. So as I said, worry. How do we eliminate or reduce worry in our life? I'm going to give you 4 strategies. 2 of them are actions, things we can physically do, and the last 2 are really mind tools. The first of these actions is to break out that journal and write about it. The action of taking a thought or some feeling and then turning into a thought and then putting it on paper will really help us get some perspective on this worry feeling. That's the first thing to do. Also, you could call a friend and say, hey, I'm worrying about this, and help me out here, let's talk through it. And just through doing that alone, that'll really suppress that worry quite a bit. The next action to do is, if you're worried about something, let's say, I don't know, here we are, many of us have already gotten our W-2s in, maybe you're worried about taxes. So if you're worried about your taxes, take one small step toward getting them done. That might be going to that bank website, downloading that CSV, or going and logging into TurboTax and pulling in your W-2 information, or getting those receipts together. Doesn't matter, just take one small step and it will really make you feel a lot better about that worry that you have in front of you. The last 2 are thought tools, if you will, and one of them, the first of them, is to simply disconnect. Let's say you've got that, your worry, you're sitting there, you're struggling, and it just keeps popping up. Say to yourself, either out loud or just to yourself, stop. And then take notice of your surroundings. Look around, look what's in front of you. Smell, maybe you can smell the lingering sense of breakfast, or maybe you can feel the paper that you're holding, or the pen you're holding, or just anything, any mindfulness. Get mindful for a moment and not think about that worry. All right, and then the last idea here, the last thought tool, is that if you're worried about, somebody's thinking, I'm sure somebody's thinking about me and plotting, or I know that sounds kind of paranoid, but they've got some negative thoughts about me, and I'm concerned about that. Well, just remember, they probably have 200 people in their world, and how selfish it is of you to believe that they're sitting there thinking about you. That's just absurd. They're probably sitting there thinking about themselves, because that's the way most people are. They're probably sitting there worrying about something for themselves. So really, if you're concerned about somebody thinking things about you, or talking about you, or what have you, just they don't have time for that. So get rid of that idea. Anyhow, I hope these 4 tools are helpful for you. I'm trying to stay under 4 minutes, so I'm going to tell you this: have a wonderful week. Take some time today to apply some of these principles that I went over, and give yourself a peaceful and serene day. So I hope it's a great day and a great week ahead of you. Have a great one.